Hey everyone, it is Mel here, so welcome to the channel. Today we've got an unboxing and I've been sitting on this for a while, but as many of you know, there has been a bereavement in my family, so we've just been taking life a little bit slower, a lot more slower than what we would normally have liked, and yeah, just taking time to grieve and deal with losing a loved one. But yeah, I have been sitting on this diamond painting for a couple of weeks, and it is a custom that I had made, and yeah, looking forward to getting into it. And yeah, I just wanted to show you this coaster. So I, for Christmas, got given a coaster resin set from my kids, and look at that. We did it last week, and it's just the resin that you pour in. You don't need to cure it, but it does have air bubbles. I don't know if you can see them. You might be able to see some over here where my fingers, yeah, so they're on. But that's okay, it's just for me, and isn't that pretty? I was a bit disappointed with the set, like you could only make one, but it gave you enough tools, stirrers and silver, gold and bronze foil to put inside. It gave you a heap actually. But only enough resin to make like 1.5 coasters. So I'm going to have to invest and buy some more resin and make some more because they're really cool. But I also do need to probably sand it a little bit because it is a little bit rough on the edge there. But I really enjoyed that. So Stacey over at Create and Relate is on a different craft journey in this year, 2026. I'm still not used to saying that, but yeah, she's taking on resin, like she's teaching herself how to do resin, and I think I'm going to do the same because I really liked it. So let's get into the unboxing. This is from Coodeals. Now, Coodeals are a new to me company. I have not used them before, but I decided to bite the bullet and go with a company I hadn't purchased from before. And there were a couple of reasons. So the first reason was a couple of content creators that I follow. So we've got Kim from DP Hobbyist. I've watched many unboxings and yeah, seen the wonderful work that Coodeals do for their diamond paintings, and also Kimmy from Diamond Art Fiction, I think. And yeah, they both are affiliates and they both have their own artwork on the website as well. So I will link in the description their channels if you're not familiar with them. And so we've got our toolkit, pretty basic. Pen's a bit sparkly, if you can see that. We've got a tiny multi-placer on there. I'm not going to go through the detail of this, but we've got a lot of wax. We've got 4 tabs there and a couple of multi-placers and your pretty basic tray. A little bit more sturdier than maybe, yep, it's pretty flat. A bit sturdier than what you would buy, what you would receive from a budget company. I've got my own equipment, own tools so that's not a worry for me. Okay, so we've got an inventory sheet. Now you could probably see the picture there. This is my custom that I had made, and it is ABs and they are rounds. So inventory sheet says we have 40 colours and there are 5 ABs, which is exciting. I did choose the kit to have ABs, and from what I could see, the price of this was relatively low end of the market. I'm pretty sure you could probably get much cheaper on Temu if you wanted to do a custom on Temu. I'm not sure if I'm that game, to be honest, but I wouldn't mind comparing the prices. So the price of this one in New Zealand dollars, it costs me $50.28, and that was with a little discount as well. So I did use DP Hobbyist. I used her link to go into Coodeals, and then I also used Kim from Diamond Art Addiction. Kimmy, I used her discount code. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. So I did get a bit of a discount. So $50 New Zealand is still quite a lot of money. But when I look at other companies, you could get a custom up to over 100 New Zealand dollars, and I will put into the description, but around $50 New Zealand is about 29 US dollars. And the Coodeals site, their currency is in pounds, so it was just over 18 pounds, so close to 20 pounds. And there was £6 for the shipping. So this was a bit of a monochrome painting. Sorry, it wasn't a painting. It was a photograph that I photographed, and I will go into the detail once we open it up. But there was a little bit of colour in the cat's fur and eyes. We've got a bit of brown there. I don't think I really want to go through all of the colours, but I will go through the ABs and try and pick where they go in the picture. Now I've got 4. Where is the last one? I'm probably not going to find it in a hurry now, so I might just pause. It's actually right here. So drills are looking lovely. They are round. They are resin, I believe. Really looking forward to working on this. Now it might have been a bit rash of me, but I've also become an affiliate with Coodeals, so I will put my link and any discount codes that I have in the description. It's funny, becoming an affiliate with a company I've not used before, but that's okay. I paid for this one, so I'm not going to push the company until I review. Once I've done the review of the diamond painting that I have been sent for free. But yeah, you get a free gift. So you get some release papers with their signature bumblebees, buzzy bees. It says on there, gift. And you get some DMC stickers for your kitting up or kitting down, whichever way you want to do it. They are in bags, so that's good if you know, worked out of bags. So yeah, that's that. Now let's have a look at this gorgeous painting. It is a 40 by 50. I'm just going to roll it back the other way so it does sit a bit flatter. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? I really want to show you the whole thing because I actually thought it would fit in the frame, but it may not. Isn't he gorgeous? I will tell you some history about Fluffy, but sadly he has passed on. He has transitioned. He was a beautiful cat, but he did not get on with our other cat that we have. Yeah, but Fluffy got his way and he got to stay inside the house and look after the front yard of our property. And Dottie, our cat that he did not like, he wouldn't let Dottie come into the house, so Dottie had the backyard, and to be honest, she had a bigger real estate. And she got to sleep in Hamish's room in winter, or you know, whenever she wants to come inside. But yeah, Fluffy passed away last year, around a year ago. Let's just flatten this out a bit, shall we? That did not work. Oh no, oh no. Oh, phew, that did not stick the other way like I thought it was going to. Not sure if that really worked. It's a little bit wrinkly. It's not too bad. Alright, Fluffy, I'm bringing you back to life. I bought this for my birthday gift. Oh, I did not do a very good job there. I do have a little scraper. I don't have a big scraper like a paint scraper, plastering scraper, but that would be handy. I've still got some little wrinkles here, which I think for the purpose of this video, I think we've done a pretty good job to get everything out there. There's no wrinkles on the back. It is kind of felty. It's not as thick as a really good premium painting, but it's pretty good. It's pretty close, you know. I'm pretty happy with that. It's gorgeous. Wow, it really looks stunning in the camera. So, oh, it's 45 by 45. I actually thought it was a 40 by 50, but I was wrong. It's 45 by 45. And, yep, so I mentioned we've got the 40 colours there. I won't go through all of the colours, but you can just see, if you're familiar with the DMC colours, you'll be able to pick out your favourites, I'm sure. There's no 310. Phew. I don't mind 310, but to have a canvas that is lighter is great, especially as my eyes are getting older. Working with dark colours can be hard. Now, I am going to show you where these go. I'm just going to pause and I'm going to have a look first to make it a bit easier to save time, I guess. Alright, that pause was a lot longer for me than it was for you, I guarantee it. I actually got a phone call. So, this photograph, I will put a actual photograph over here somewhere so you can see what it was, when I took it, but a lot of it is out of focus. The eyes and the nose, bridge of the nose, that was in focus in the photograph, but it's just very, very soft. So this diamond painting is a very, very soft interpretation of the photograph, pretty much. I mean, they are just taking my photograph and putting it onto the paper and onto the canvas. But I think it's going to come out great. Yeah, it's just dealing with the parts that are out of focus. It's going to have a lot of soft blending in here. Fluffy had a white chest of fur here. And from what I can see, there are no ABs in there. Whether it needs it, I'm not sure. We've got the whiskers here. Quite a few whiskers. Fluffy had very long whiskers. But yeah, so I've got 5 ABs. This one, 40. We'll start with the last one. Isn't that just so gorgeous? It looks like, you know, the little ladybirds, I reckon. Very, very pretty. And on the painting, I can only see one. It is a little white dot. I can only see one, and it is right here above his eye. So I've got plenty. Looks like I've got plenty of drills. This is a nice little kind of, I don't know what you call that. It's green. Yeah, don't mind my nails. I took the nail polish off and it's stained. It's almost the same colour. But yeah, my nails aren't looking very healthy after having the false nails on there a couple of times at the end of last year. That's pretty. Now this one, 36, is the H symbol, and they are kind of scattered around here. And I'm guessing maybe on that side, but no, I can't see any H over there. There's some over here, around here. It's kind of just scattered all over. And 38, it's a little up arrow, and that is a dark grey. And we've got little up arrows, or arrows pointing up this way, going that way. I can see some over here, some over here, up in here. There's a bit of blocking and confetti over here. Gonna look good. And then 37 is the little T. That's a lighter grey. There are some T's down here and around here. all through here, through on the side. Be a lot of those, just so I've got some big bags. And 39, which is your pure white. Now I'm familiar with this because it was in the V-Look kitten party. And what's 39 is a little up arrow. I didn't actually find that. Oh no, of course we do have some done in the chest of fur here. That's great. I'm holding this up and that's in focus, but not down here. So we've got some down here in the chest of fur here. Sorry, I'm not zooming you in so you can see. My bad. But yeah, we've got some in here, which would be nice. Fluffy and his big, beautiful green eyes. Yeah, so that single AB, if you can see it, right there. You can certainly see a lot of texture on here, like you can just see the fur. I'm not sure if it's the, you know, the right picture to do for a custom, but I'm going to enjoy doing this diamond painting, and it's a bit smaller than what I have been doing lately. And yeah, so Fluffy, he passed away last year. I was with him in bed. It was during the night, and unfortunately we couldn't get him to the vet in time, but he had cancer, internal cancer, and we had taken him to the vet several times in the year, and unfortunately the stage of cancer that he had was just, it was too progressed, and unfortunately all we could do was just manage his pain with medication. And yeah, so I believe Fluffy had a good life. He adopted us. He turned up on our doorstep one day. This big, beautiful fluffy cat, like you see in this picture, you can see he was big. He was actually sitting down in this picture on the very doorstep that he turned up on when I took this photograph. And yeah, just a lovely cat. He loved humans. He was very affectionate, and just, oh, that's one of my dogs growling. Just wasn't very affectionate to poor Dotty cat. Yeah, Dottie's a tortoiseshell, and that's why she's got the name Dotty. She's got her own story, and I might share that one day. I might do a diamond painting of her as well. But yeah, Fluffy, isn't he gorgeous? Just such a beautiful cat, and we miss him. So this video is becoming very long, but I just wanted to do a few little mentions. So as you know, I've got memberships, so I wanted to shout out my amazing members in my top tier, which is the Lotus Illumination. Can't quite remember what I called it, but yeah. So I just wanted to bring light to my top tier members, who are Steph at the Groves Bargain Emporium. Thank you very much, Steph, for being a member, and Tantrum Nose is the recent member. So thank you, Tantrum, for becoming a member of the channel and taking the top tier as well. I will list out my members at the end of my videos as well, so may not get it done for this video, but yeah, for my top two tiers, I will do that for sure. And this year, maybe a few changes with the channel. I'm going to be doing a lot more diamond painting and some PR work as well. So I've got 2 other companies that I'm doing PR reviews with, and so watch out for those videos coming up. Love to have your support there. And I've also started a second channel. This is more so that I can share out my music and completely keep it separated. Like, I will still have music on this channel, but it won't be the long streamed lives. It won't be the longer videos. It'll just be keeping it simple. And yeah, so the second channel is Blue Lotus Calm. Please go and check it out. It is very small, but I will do some lives on there soon. Do some live streaming, and love to have your support over there too. So if you like relaxing music, it is Blue Lotus themed. Blue Lotus is really good for anxiety and calmness, of course. It's just such a beautiful flower. All the lotus colours are beautiful, of course, but yeah, just really love the blue lotus. And yeah, so that is fairly new. It's only about a week old. I've got a couple of videos up there which are 1 hour long and 2 hour long at this stage. But yeah, I think that's all I have. Try and keep this video under 30 minutes. But yeah, let me know what you think of this diamond painting. And have you done a custom? Yeah, sorry. I have a house full of dogs as well. Easy peasy. So yeah, I just want to wrap it up and say goodbye to you all, and thank you very much, and many blessings for 2026. Love you all. Bye.